This video will show you how to add a hospital admission for the ANZPICR registry. Both the APD and ANZPICR use the same patient screen, however, the hospital and ICU screens are different. Let's search for our patient, Thomas Hunter. There are different search options using the lookup method drop-down. For this patient, we will search by last name. Enter Hunter. Click the magnifying glass to search. We have our patient, Thomas Hunter. Click to open the record for this patient. The system looks at the patient's age and decides what type of admission to add. You can change the selection using the registry drop-down list. Click plus Add ANZPICR Hospital Admission. Enter the hospital admission details. The date can be entered with the keyboard or with the date selector. All fields can be entered using the keyboard. Click the tab button to move between fields and the arrow keys to select. To enable the transferred from field, the admission source field must include other hospital. Select retrieval indication. Was the patient transported by a specialist ICU transport team? Mandatory fields are identified by an asterisk. If mandatory fields are left blank, the record will not save. If the patient has not been discharged, then the still in hospital code should be selected. Remember to come back to this screen and add discharge details when the patient is discharged from hospital. Again, to enable the transfer to field, the hospital outcome field must include other hospital. The vital status on discharge is mapped from hospital outcome. Note, both admission tags and external identifiers can be added at the patient, hospital or ICU level. Click Save. Notice the green message appears above to let you know the record has saved. Click Back to Admissions. This just takes us back to the admission tree. The hospital admissions are shown in green and the ICU admissions are shown in blue. This is an example of what an admission tree looks like for a patient with multiple admissions. We can add multiple ICU admissions to the one hospital admission, and the patient can have multiple hospital admissions. The most recent hospital admission appears at the top of the page. Thank you for watching. The next video in the series is the ANZPICR ICU admission.